Hey, Blue Table fans! I am so excited to make this series of D&D figures. Yeah, and the videos. There you go, I said it. Today we are taking a look at two figures from a board game, a new board game called Massive Darkness, put out by Cool Mini or Not. On the left here, you see Lord Tusk, and I've included Skelly the Scale Skeleton as a scale comparison. And here he is. So Lord Tusk is on right about a 40mm base. Now when you buy these figures, they're already put together, which is really nice. And they're also in this gray plastic, so you don't have to fight a color that's underneath the original figure. And so I just put some texture on the base, a little bit of corking to spice it up, and primed him and started painting. A regular primer seems to work good on these guys. I haven't really had any problems, but I would still follow some unusual protocol with board game plastic in general. So Lord Tusk, oh man, I bought him off eBay individually for I think right around $15. And what an absolute value. He's been a joy to paint. First off, I really like the curve of the figure here. You see, the weapons sort of bring the eye up this way, and then they could have made him looking upwards or forwards, but instead the eye is drawn back down along his gaze. So it gives this nice flow to the figure. Let's go ahead and turn him around. Nothing real exciting happening here, but a lot of great musculature. I did him sort of this purplish undertone, which I think suits well for monster flesh. But, you know, you could do it like a zillion different ways. I probably put on like 10 layers trying to get it to where I liked it, and I'm not even sure if I'm quite there yet. So that's Lord Tusk. Can't wait to bust him out against my player characters. Let's take a look at this other figure. This guy is on a 60mm base, and the model is called the Nameless thing. And in Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder, you could easily make him into a chaos, not a chaos mod, what's it called? A chaos beast. And for 40K, you could do him as a chaos spawn, a demon prince of Nurgle. I mean, there's a lot of great things you could do with this. This guy actually costs right about the same as the other one, like $15 or $20. And by the way, when you see these awesome Kickstarters come up, I'm all for Kickstarter, but I usually just wait till they come out and I just buy the individual models I want. Of course, that's because I'm not playing the game. So again, I put layers and layers on this guy, trying to get him realistic. I don't profess to be a boutique painter. He has these nodules on him with like these claws around him. And I ended up making him like this yellowish green, but I'm not satisfied with it. So I'll probably go tinker with that a little bit. If you look, there's like a little mutated human face here, so he does have this general human shape. You can make out this huge hand back here, this clawed hand, and he's got weird stuff underneath. You can't really see it, but underneath there's like two little legs like hanging down. So if you count all the limbs, he probably has like 8 or 10 vestigial limbs and tentacles and stuff. In fact, let's see if I can focus in on, there's this one sort of area that's really cool. Nope, that's as far as it focuses in. And okay, but there's two like animal legs hanging off here. So this guy would make a weird flesh golem. He could make so many neat things. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day.